Hola chicas. Sorry I didn't get the video up yesterday. The app crashed on me as I was uploading it, so I'm just gonna put it up for you today, even though I know you don't have class. So hopefully you'll get this. So first thing I just want to quickly go through is the questions that we looked at. So I asked you to look at both the comprehensions, Danny and Ashling. So I'm just gonna go through the questions quickly here. First one, Danny says, what reason does Danny give for loving the holidays? If you'll see here, Danny says he likes it because he is free, estoy libre, and he says as well, no tengo que ir al colegio, I don't have to go to school, so he says no school. How does he spend his spend his time? So he spends it with his family. So here I have it underlined, paso mucho tiempo con mi with my family, my friends, and I do lots of sport. También duermo mucho, he sleeps a lot, and he gets up late every day. Me levanto tarde. I get up late. Okay. 3. Where does he go in August? So in August, he says here, he says en agosto. I'll find it here. Cada año en agosto voy de vacaciones. He goes on holidays con mi familia. We go al campo, the countryside, y alquilamos, we rent. Just make a note of that word, alquilamos, we rent a rural house. Okay. What does he do there? He says they spend 2 weeks there, and he said hacemos muchas cosas. We do lots of things. Vamos a la playa, we go to the beach. Hacemos senderismo, we go hiking in the mountains, en las montañas. Paseamos por el bosque, we go to the woods. Caminamos al largo del río, we go for walks on the river. Y por las calles del pueblo, in the town as well. He also says, nos encanta, we love to cenar fuera en las restaurantes. We we love to have dinner in the restaurants as well. So that's very okay. Well, that's 4 and 5 kind of covered for you there. Okay. Where does he hope to spend his holidays in the future? He says, espero poder, I hope to be able, espero poder las vacaciones en Irlanda with my holidays in Ireland. Porque me han dicho, they tell me there's a really nice country. Okay, so that's the first one. That was Danny. We're going to have a look quickly now at Ashling. Okay, so here we got, hola, me llamo Ashling. First question here we've got is why does Ashling and her family spend their holidays in Spain every summer? So she says here is pasamos las vacaciones en España porque toda mi familia le encanta el estilo de vida español. So she loves the Spanish lifestyle. 2. Why, in Ashling's opinion, is Spain the best country in the world for holidays? Because she says here, siempre hace buen tiempo. It's really good weather. It's always nice. Remember, it's the verb hacer with the weather. Hace calor, hace buen tiempo. Y los españoles son muy simpáticos. Spanish people are really kind. What does her mother like to do? She says her mother here loves history, le interesa la historia, y le gusta visitar museos y galerías de arte. She really likes going to museums and art galleries. 4. What does Ashling like? So Ashling here said that she really likes to make new friends. So she's hacer nuevos amigos y practicar, to practice español con ellos. So she likes speaking Spanish with them. 5. Why does she say about the shops in Spain? She says the shops in Spain are mucho más baratas. So las tiendas, the shops in Spain son más baratas que en Irlanda. So they're much cheaper than the shops in Ireland. Okay. Spanish 4. So the first one has got Spanish lifestyle, el estilo de vida español. The best country in the world, I have it highlighted here, el mejor país del mundo. Lots to see and do, hay mucho que ver y hacer. To make new friends, hacer nuevos amigos. And I love tapas, me encantan las tapas. So good job on that. Hopefully that all made sense for you as well, okay? What I want you to have a look at, you can look at this tomorrow or whenever you get the chance to, is hacer preguntas. Now, this is to make questions, okay? So these are really important whenever you're answering a comprehension and when you are when you're making questions at the end of a letter, like ask your pen pal or ask your friend to say what is it to do in this area, for instance. So these are really important. So I want you to make a note of these in your copy, okay? First we go here is que. Que translates as what? Donde, where. A donde, where to. So just be careful of that distinction there. Where to. Quién or quiénes is who. Cuándo is when. cuál or cuáles is which. Now remember, if there's an ES like here or an ES here, that means you're chatting about more than one thing. Okay, more than one thing. Como, how. Cuánto or cuánta. Now, if the thing is feminine you're chatting about, you have to add an A. So cuánto or cuánta, how much. Cuántos, cuántas, how many. Be careful now. And if you're chatting about something that is feminine, it's going to be cuántas, like cuántas chicas. Yeah? If it was a boy, cuántos chicos. Y 10, por qué is why. Now, remember, if por qué is joined together like P-O-R-Q-E, it becomes because. But if it's split apart, like we have it here, por qué becomes a question. It's why. Always be careful too that whenever you're making a question that you have the upside down question mark at the start of the sentence and the normal question mark at the end. Okay, so make a note of those into your quaderno, into your copybook, because they're really important. Okay, just to practice those then, I have this little exercise here. So this is on página 127, page 127. Okay, so the questions are on página 126, page 126. And here we have the we've got the little questions to practice on here. So here you've got the gaps with huecos. This is the question, and here is the answer. So the first one I've done for you. So the first one is ¿Dónde está el museo? So the gap was here. Where is the museum? The response is está al lado de la comisaría. It is beside the police station. Next one we've got here is es tu cumpleaños. Something your birthday. And es el 24 de marzo, it's the 24th of March. So put in the suitable question from that blue box. You're putting the question from the blue box into here. Something es Enrique Iglesias, número 3. And then, so something es un cantante español, he is a Spanish singer. 4. Something te gusta nadar. Okay. Me gusta porque es divertido. I like it because it's fun. 5. Gap. Es tu plato favorito. So something is your favorite dish. Es el gazpacho. It is gazpacho. 6. Gap. Something es tu profesor de español. And then here, the answer then is es muy simpático. He's very kind. 7. Sueles ir de vacaciones. So remember, sueles here is usually. Something usually go on holidays. So normalmente voy al campo. So normally I go to. So that's a big clue there. I go to. That'll help you. Normally I go to the countryside. Something. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Oh, there's the answer. So ¿cuánta cuesta la camiseta? So there's your answer. You've done that one for you. 9. Gap. Hermanos. So hermanos can either mean siblings or brothers. In this instance, it means siblings. Okay. So something hermanos tienes. Something brothers you have. Tengo 3 hermanos y una hermana. So the response is saying I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. Hueco, or the gap. Haces durante el verano. So you do during the holidays. Tomo el sol. I sunbathe. Y nado en el mar. I sunbathe. I sunbathe. Tomo el sol. Y nado. I swim in the sea. So fill in those gaps there with the suitable response from the blue box here. Is that okay? Does that make sense there? Hopefully that makes sense. We will have a look at something else then. Like we'll hopefully try and get through most of this chapter fairly quickly, okay? Because it's no es bastante difícil. So muchas gracias, chicas. I'm sorry about only getting this up today. So gracias.